What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great day today and having a Merry Christmas. As you can see, we're going to be a little festive today. I'm going to be doing some peppermint candy cane vibe nails. At first, I was going to do like a candy land themed, and I was going to do like a whole bunch of different colors, but I was looking at this red chrome that I have, and I thought it was super cute, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to like just use this color. So that's what I decided to do, and I think it came out super good still. So if you enjoy content like this, be sure to like and subscribe so you can join our community, and feel free to leave a comment as well and let me know what kind of videos you like to see or just what other stuff you enjoy. And as always, I will link everything I use down below in my description, so check that out as well. I have a lot of good stuff down there, and with all of that out of the way, we can get into the nails. So leading up to me making this, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to go for. I had an idea in my head and I drew it out and everything. I think at first I wanted to do like a lots of different colors, like pink, purples, blues, and do like like gingerbread candy land, stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, maybe I could do just gingerbread. But I was like, that'd be a lot of brown that I don't want to deal with right now. But I think doing the peppermint was really fun. I saw this other video where someone did like frosting on the nails, so I included that too, but it was for like a gingerbread nail, but I decided to include that in mine because I thought it would look really cute, and I think it did. It came out really cool. I decided to make them super long also. I used these 3XL tips that I get off of Amazon, and I only cut a little bit off of them because I wanted to keep the length of them, and I think that was a good idea because every time I watch like tutorials online, they always do super long nails, and I enjoy watching those kinds of videos because I do short nails on myself. Like most of the time, like it's very rare where I'll wear like super long nails like this. I think I've only worn super long nails like this one other time, but I just think it's so fun to watch those kinds of videos, so I wanted to make one for myself, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm still just on my base coats right now. I'm using 427 and 750 from RARJSM, and I really like their products. I get them off of Amazon. I recently been thinking about switching over to builder gels for my base colors, mostly for like when I make nails for clients and stuff. I feel like it would increase the quality of my nails, and it would definitely make them stronger and more durable. So I think that would be a good idea. But let me know what you guys think. I've been seeing some videos of people using them on press on nails and not just on like gel X nails and stuff like that. And it seems workable. I was worried that it would make the nails like shrink too much, but I'm gonna try and practice with it and see how I feel about it. I've also been considering um, messing around with polygel. I've never used it before, and those are really my favorite videos to watch because I don't really like working with acrylic. I feel like it's too strong and it's just a little too much for me. But I really do like seeing people use polygel, and it seems so like simple. It doesn't seem like too complicated or anything, and I just like the way it looks. So I've been considering using that too. I'll probably try it on myself first, like on my toes and everything and stuff too, because that's another thing. um, I like love going to the nail salon and stuff, but it gets so expensive, and it's like, okay, well, I could probably do this at home. Like, if I really tried, I feel like polygel would be a good option instead of acrylics. So I don't have to have all those strong scents and deal with breaking my back and stuff like that. So I could just do polygel and do it real quick and be done with it. But I'd also love to try using them on press-ons as well, just to see how that would be. I feel like that would make the nail shrink, like polygel and acrylics on like the press-ons. I feel like that would make it shrink a little bit, but I really don't know because I haven't tried it before. I see a lot of other people do it and they say they don't have any issues, so I'm sure it's not as bad as I'm thinking it's gonna be. But yeah, let me know what kind of stuff you guys want to see. I never really do nails on my actual hand because I don't even want to go down that road, but I will if you guys want me to, because I think it'd be fun to like I love like the beginner friendly videos, but I think it's more entertaining when it's like this is my first time doing it too. So we're both kind of learning together. So I think that's a really fun idea. But let me know what you guys want to see. Okay, but I'm starting to put designs on now. At first, I was going to do glitter on all the nails because I've done this before. It didn't look like this. I took it off because I didn't like it. But it was on, I think, my birthday nails. I used this glitter on top of like the base coat and stuff. But I think what I did was I mixed it with a different gel and then I put it on. I didn't just put it on straight out of the bottle. So that's where I was messing up. But I decided to just do it on one nail because that's the nail that I did the peppermints on, and so I wanted to give it some extra stuff back there. But now I'm going into my French tips. I almost forgot to do this like 3 times, but I did, sorry, I did a matte top coat and then I wiped that off so that I could put the chrome on the red. So everything that's red is pretty much going to have chrome or some type of glitter. And then I have white, and then the white stuff gets like frosting. Okay, you guys have to let me know how you like the music. I feel like it's so relaxing and so fun. I started using thematic. So, I think it's like a subscription. I'm using the free version right now, but I think it's like a subscription where you can get and do non-copyright music. So I really like that. Before I was using other music and it was just, it was very like loud, upbeat, very fun. I love putting it on there because I like to dance to it and stuff while I listen to the videos. But I was like, what if people want to like relax and they don't want to dance all the time while they're watching nail videos? So I was like, okay, let me dial it back a bit. Let me just try something new. So I like this. But anyways, I'm going to make the frosting now. I used clear acrylic, um, 3D, um, oh my gosh, sorry y'all, I cannot talk today. 3D builder gel, and then I used some white polish, and I used charm gel glue, just a lot of different gels of different textures is what was in the mix today. So, and I wanted to be white, so I put some gel polish, and I had to use a lot of the builder gel. I mean, not the builder gel, the 3D charm gel. I had to use so much of it to get like the sticky texture. I was worried I might have used a little too much because it like started self-settling really fast, but I just kept putting the designs in it and then I just put it in the lamp really quick. But this took me a minute. I was like just like folding it back. It felt like I was like kneading dough. Like I was just going back and forth and back and forth. But it was so fun. I really liked it. And I got to use, I made a lot because I wasn't sure how much I needed. And it was like the perfect amount because I got to use the rest on some of the other nails. And so I think it came out really well. Um, I would probably recommend getting like a separate bowl or like a separate little cup to make this because I made it in the top of the builder gel that I used, and which was fine. I cleaned it out after, but I think I would have been happier with a regular like little bowl, maybe a separate like spatula, so I don't have to use and destroy my nail tools. But I got it all to clean off with like alcohol and stuff. It just took a lot, so I'd probably recommend using separate tools and stuff afterwards. But it came out really good, and then I'm just gonna slap it on this nail and kind of shape it. It was really sticky, so it was hard to like lay it down and get it to stay there without it trying to drag off and stay on the spatula. So it took me a minute to figure it out, but it came out nice. And then I filed everything at the end, but I filed some of the edges and stuff to make it a little more even and everything. A part of me was wanting to do a stiletto nail and put frosting on that. And even right now, I still really want to. So I think I'm definitely going to make these again. Maybe next Christmas. I don't need to keep putting out Christmas stuff. But even though this is like the only Christmas video I did, I was supposed to do so much more. But closer to the end of this year, stuff just started hitting me left to right. And I was like, okay, I need a break from like everything right now. So that's why I didn't get out as much stuff as I wanted to. And I apologize for that. But I will keep trying and I will keep going because it's okay. So yeah, maybe next time I'll try to do a stiletto nail and do frosting on it because this is so much fun. So yeah, I'll try that again. But you can see it like self-leveling as I'm going and it's just annoying. So I just had to keep drawing the little designs in it to make it still look like cake frosting or whatever. Like maybe like the gingerbread icing. I feel like we could say it's that too. So yeah. Okay, so we're moving on to the peppermint nail. This one is my absolute favorite. I just did a couple of peppermints. I took some circles or some little balls and flattened them. The whole time I was doing this, I couldn't stop thinking about like little snowflakes in cartoons. You know how they're like not actually snowflakes and they're just circles and they look just like this. And I just kept like it makes me want to eat them. I don't know why, but I just kept thinking about those, and I was like, oh, I really want to put a bunch of those on the nail. So I tried to do it on one of the other nails, and I took it off, and I was like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. But I still just had it in my head, and that makes me happy, so that's okay. But I took a big one, and then I did like alternating sizes. So I did some smaller ones, and then other larger ones. I think I only did like 4 or 5, and I didn't want to do too much because I still wanted you to be able to see the glitter and everything behind it. And yeah, this is just, I just love the way it looks. It came out so cute. And so while I was letting that cure, I don't know if this is the video or if I deleted it, but I think you're about to see me try to put some red yeah. Okay, so you're about to see me put some red polish into this thing. I was gonna make like a candy cane spiral, but I wanted to like mix like just twirl the gels instead of drawing them on. And here we can see it just like melted in my hand. And I know I haven't been using gloves the entire time I've been touching the other gel. I'm okay with that and I make that sacrifice, so that's fine with me. But I didn't want to get the gel polish all on my fingers because I don't like the way that feels. So it didn't work, so I gave that up and I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to draw it on. So I just did one line and I ended up drawing it on and it came out cute still. I just wanted to try it. So maybe if anybody has a solution for that, let me know. I've seen some people try to use like oil on their fingers and then do it, but I don't I don't remember where that led to. But I'm sure I can probably just buy it in that color, but then I'll have a bunch of colors of gels that I'm probably not going to use that often. But I just did like a little spiral thing, and I shaped it a little bit. I didn't really want to do like an actual candy cane shape with a curve at the top. Like in my head the whole time I was just thinking about the little swirls and stuff. So that wasn't really a thought in my mind. But yeah, back to the peppermints. Don't they look so cute? They literally look like the little snowballs and snowflakes in the cartoons, and that makes me so happy. But so I'm gonna draw white on first, even though it's already a white color. It wasn't white enough for me. It's like a little sheer. So I just draw the polish on. And then I remember I was telling myself, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go around the edges off camera, and then I forgot for like half of them. So some of them don't have white on the edges. So my apologies for that. I like forgot I said I was gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go in with the red, and then I'm gonna do like just a spiral or whatever, and then I do red glitter on top. And I do the same thing for the candy canes, like snake nail or whatever. I draw the red, and then I do like a red glitter on top. You can't really see it, but I know it's there, so I'm satisfied. Okay, so this is going to be all I have for you guys today. After this, I'm just going to top coat and then I'm going to try them on for you guys. And yeah, that's going to be it. So I thank you all so much for watching this video. And I hope you all have an amazing Christmas and an amazing New Year. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment as well. Let me know what your New Year's resolution is. Mine personally is to expand my brand and to upload more to YouTube, of course, and just really work on my skills and really just focusing on this. So let me know what your guys' goals are for next year. And yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Check my description box below. I have my social medias, and you can also order nails from me as well. I will be having a better system coming up with that soon within this new year. So that'll be coming out very soon. So it'll be easier for you guys to order sets from me and everything like that. So I'm very excited for you all to see that. And yeah, thank you so much. I love you all so much and have a great day.